You are listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast exploring Scripture and all things related to it. New episodes are released daily. For more information, check out glossahouse.com and subscribe to our channels on Spotify and YouTube. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Proof Text and Glossa House TV. I'm Dr. T. Michael W. Halcomb, and this is a Greek Growcabulary episode where we focus on our Greek vocabulary and growing our Greek vocabulary. A lot of time we talk about roots in these episodes. We've been looking at Greek roots for a while now, and this video is no exception. Today we're thinking about the Greek root pith, p iota theta, pith. Now, this has to do often with sort of speech and persuasion, but we're going to take a look at stepbible.org and get a closer view on things. So let's do that. Let's get Step Bible open. You can see we got it there. I'm going to hit the search bar. I'm going to set my keyboard to Greek, and then I'm going to do the search on pith. And let's see if we get anything. So you can see we have pithos and pithekos having to do with cask and an ape. Those aren't in the New Testament, but we have analogia, persuasive speech, so that's related. Now we might also do p epsilon iota theta, and you can see that that actually works a little better. So this it makes the same sound as just p iota theta, p epsilon iota theta, and the shorter form is probably the root form. But here we go. Let's use this one. So you can see pitho, to persuade, pitharkeo, to obey, and pithos, persuasive. Let's go ahead and click the verb form that occurs about 50 times in the New Testament. You can see our first occasion occurs in Matthew 27:20, episan. You can see the theta is all but been swallowed up, or, it's gone there. But you do see it in Matthew 27:43, peputhen, and then pisomen in Matthew 28:14, and then nothing in Mark. In Luke 11:22 we have epipeuthi, and then we have Luke 16:31, pistesonde, Luke 18:9, peputhotas. In Luke 20 verse 6 we have pepismenos, and then Acts 5:36, epithondo. 5:37, epithondo. 5:39, epistesan. Acts 12:20, pisandes. And 13:43, epithon. 14:19, pisandes. 17:4, epistesan. You can see we're seeing the same forms essentially over and over and over. Acts 18:4, epithende. Pithon, pisas, pithomenu, pistes. Pithome, pithis, epitheto, pithon, epithondo, pithomenus, ketalupa, so on and so forth, etc. Right? So as we see here, this has to do with persuasion and to persuade, to urge on, to incite, persuade, prevail upon. And persuasion by fair means, attempt to persuade, prevail on entreaty, to be persuaded, to comply, persuade to do, be persuaded to do, to listen, to obey, to yield, succumb. So you get the whole idea here. Pith with the epsilon iota or just the iota. Pith has to do with persuasion, and I guess a good mnemonic device for this is the word pithy in English, pithy or pithy. Some people will pronounce it differently. I say pithy, like a pithy saying, a persuasive saying. Now, pithy. All right, my friends, that's all I got for this episode, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to stop there and say I hope that helps.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. Glossa House, language resources for the global community.